The escalating drug crisis in New York City. A look at public drug use and harm reduction strategies. Introduction. New York City, often referred to as the Big Apple, is known for its vibrant culture, bustling streets, and iconic landmarks. However, beneath the glitz and glamour, the city is grappling with a serious issue: a growing drug crisis that has reached alarming proportions. The prevalence of public drug use and the challenges it poses to residents, businesses, and policymakers are taking center stage in discussions about the city's future. Public drug use, a disturbing trend. In recent years, the streets of New York City have witnessed a disturbing trend: individuals openly injecting drugs in broad daylight, with no regard for their surroundings. The situation has become so common that passers-by, seemingly numb to the scene, nonchalantly maneuver around these individuals. The story of a glass-eyed junkie standing in the middle of a midtown sidewalk with a needle protruding from his scab-covered arm paints a stark picture of the city's drug crisis. The human toll. The impact of this escalating crisis is not limited to those directly involved in drug use. It affects residents, workers, and tourists alike. As a result of the prevalence of public drug use, workers report being fearful of random attacks by addicts outside their workplaces. Tourists, often en route to iconic destinations like Macy's or Broadway, are shocked by the open drug use happening in plain sight. Harm reduction strategies. To address this crisis, city officials have implemented harm reduction strategies, including providing clean needles and establishing safe injection sites. These initiatives aim to reduce the spread of diseases like HIV and offer support to individuals struggling with addiction. However, these approaches have sparked controversy, with critics arguing that they enable drug use rather than addressing its root causes. Challenges and concerns. Despite the intentions behind harm reduction strategies, the situation has worsened over time. Overdose deaths in the city have surged, raising questions about the effectiveness of these approaches. Additionally, businesses and residents in areas with high drug activity express frustration and concern over safety issues, burglaries, and drug-related crime. A complex issue. The drug crisis in New York City is a complex issue that requires a multifaceted response. While harm reduction strategies may help address certain aspects of the crisis, they do not offer a comprehensive solution. The lack of quality of life enforcement by police and the persistence of drug dealers further complicate the situation. Conclusion. The escalating drug crisis in New York City has created a challenging environment for residents, businesses, and policymakers. The prevalence of public drug use and the controversies surrounding harm reduction strategies underscore the urgency of finding effective solutions. As the city grapples with this issue, it becomes evident that a more comprehensive approach is needed to tackle the root causes of addiction, ensure public safety, and provide meaningful support to those struggling with substance abuse.